What is up, everybody? Welcome to a special edition of The First Step. Now, as you may see, I am not joined by my usual co-host, JHobz. I am, of course, Keizaron. I'm instead joined by, some of you know her as Bridget. On Twitch, she's known as Tangle Knight. So, hi, Bridget.
Hello.
So this is is actually kind of a fun special episode for me. This is my girlfriend. We've been dating for a while now. And we were originally going to take today off, just because, you know, Thanksgiving and whatnot, but we both really didn't have any plans. So we made some food at home and we decided, hey, let's play a really hilarious choice of game for the first step. Now, what makes this episode even more special is this is actually Bridget's, hey, I can tell that you can see me in the background on her webcam. You get to see two keys today. Excuse me. Anyway, so this is actually her first speed run ever. So this is quite literally the first step. Now, Cooking Mom is an interesting choice for sure, because it's basically a bunch of WarioWare stuff. So what we're gonna do for you guys instead, both for the interest of, you know, making sure that you guys don't spend too much time here during the holidays and whatnot, we're gonna do what we're calling the 4-page challenge. Now, the way that this game works is you have, I think it's like 8 different recipes per page up until the last page. So we're gonna knock out those 4 first pages. There are 8 pages in total. So we're gonna do that. And a fun little thing we're gonna do before we resume the game after our breaks, because remember, we take a break every hour, both for the sake of running some ads so we can fund this show, and also just to give everyone a chance to get up, use the bathroom, take a quick break, show you that you don't have to do all of it in one single setting. So at the end of every break, you're going to see us have a plate of food in front of us. We're going to take a quick bite of it because she worked very hard on making dinner for us tonight, and we're going to list one thing we're thankful for. Those of you who aren't in the States, it is Thanksgiving here in the States, thus the food theme and everything. Anyway, Bridget, before we start, I'd actually like to ask you a question. How was this first experience of yours trying to play a game fast?
It's definitely been a little bit different from what I normally do. Anyone who's ever watched me play games before, normally I just run through it and I mess around. It was a lot more different, and maybe a little bit more efficient even, to have the idea in mind of, hey, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. And it's not all perfect, but I feel like it's really fun. It's nice to be more goal-oriented sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's awesome to hear. With that in mind, though, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to give us a countdown from 3, and we're going to click on Cook with Mama, and we're just going to try to do as well as we can. We are setting a little bit of a minimum, though. You can apparently do bad enough to where you can get a bronze medal that's cracked. If we get a bronze medal that's cracked, we have to redo that recipe. So we need at least a bronze medal. I'm going to go ahead and count us down. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Now then, we get to choose this pizza here. Now, our amazing restreamer Richard actually gave me a bunch of fun facts about some of the recipes we're doing today, which I'll try to get to, but this is really focus intensive, let me tell you. Like I said, this is very much like a WarioWare thing. You're doing like little mini games here and there. This is somehow making a pizza. So speaking of pizza, it originally came from Naples, Italy in the late 18th century. When people added tomatoes to a word I cannot pronounce, let's just pretend it's some sort of bread. Oh no, Mama's mad. Oh no, no. All right, so the premise of this is you can get either a bronze, silver, or goodness please, or gold medal, depending on how fast, how well, and how little of a mess you make cooking. If Bridget's doing better than me, then that's probably just because I suck at cooking in general in real life, and the DS really does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing for me. How's it going on your end over there, Bridget?
Well, terrific. Even better than Mama.
Wow, okay, well, you know. Ha! Terrific, even better than Mama.
Oh, man. Haha!
I feel as though I'm doing a very poor job here. Oh my goodness. This is also very like physically intensive when it gets to the parts where you have to tap really fast. So I do apologize ahead of time. And I'm sure I speak for the both of us if you hear us like furiously clicking or hitting or what the heck? I'm not. Ah, there we go. And like I said, this is a really focus intensive game. Now, oh no, Mama's mad. Oh no.
Oh gosh, this one's the hard part.
All right, as long as I don't have a shattered bronze, then that's okay. I can live with that.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Now, there's actually, interestingly enough, there's actually some speed tech that I did discover in this. The speed tech being don't do too well. I know that sounds kind of silly, but if you do too well, you get bonuses, and the bonuses actually slow you down.
Yeah, I just got a Banyas.
Good old Banyas. 250 and 30. 250 and 30.
Oh,
remember this, me. 250, 30. No, I got a bonus. It's horrible. If you get a bonus, you get a number of stars, and excuse me, and those star. Look, a completed pizza. I did it.
You already done with the pizza?
Yeah, sure am. And yeah, as you can see here, like every bonus you get, they give you bonus stars. If you get 5 bonus stars, then you get a gift, and that's actually a super slow thing. Oh my goodness. I don't know anybody who actually does what I'm doing right now. So I'm mashing peanuts right now, and this is just horrendous. Focaccia. Okay, there we go. I'm learning something today. Thank you very much for telling me how to pronounce that. Well, that is not the direction I wanted to go. So as I mentioned before we started actually running this, oh, I got a bonus again, goodness. After every break that we take, we're gonna say something that we're grateful for, but anyone in the States right now, or even if you're not in the States, I'd love to see what chat is grateful for today. Let's see, watch this speed tech. I'm just gonna make Mama mad, just so I can get past this ASAP.
Oh gosh, this is the worst.
All right, so right now we're making peanut butter, obviously. Oh, I hate making this. This is such. This actually kind of like makes my wrist a little sore.
Yeah.
So there is a. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. I noticed that playing this, like, I never realized how intense it would be to just sit and play the game for hours.
Yeah, she played it a lot more than I did. She actually made it further than me. We both did not finish, however. Oh goodness. You. Don't be mad at me, Mama. You've already been mad at me once.
Only once?
Only once.
You're doing better than me then.
No, I got a bonus. Also, if you hear any noise in the background or any barking, it might be the dog because, like I said, we have food in front of us. Ah, successful peanut butter. And I didn't say the fun fact about peanut butter. So there's a root that holds both parts of the peanut together. If you don't remove that, then it tastes horrible. Alright, so I've successfully made peanut butter. Now I'm off to something that would kill me in real life. I cannot have seafood. Oh, that's so intense. No, I got another bonus! You might just catch up to me because of bonus alone.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm going fast for me.
And that's all that counts. That's all that counts. All you can do is the best you can do.
Mix the ingredients.
Do I have that on my screen? Okay, I don't. Some of these look the same to my old man eyes.
If you have old man eyes, what do I have?
I decline to answer that. Also, so I'm scaling a fish right now. I don't feel like this is accurate. I don't feel like this is accurate at all. I feel like I'm like popping popcorn at this part. What am I missing? Hello?
Bonuses.
Oh my god.
C-beam cappuccino.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
What am I missing? Hello? I can't tell sometimes. I'm being informed that I can possibly have this dish because you can do it with any raw meat, not just seafood.
Huh.
Oh no, oh no, oh dear.
No. Oh.
So where are you at right now?
I'm still on the C-beam cappuccino, adding ingredients.
Wait, that's what I'm at. Did you catch up to me? I've been doing horribly. I just cut the fish.
I'm descaling it.
Oh, so we're pretty close.
Good, because I have to beat you. Because then
What'd you say?
JHobz will buy me coffee.
Oh yeah, so don't tell Hobbs, but if Bridget wins this race, then Hobbs has to buy her a $14 coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
For the
man.
coffee! Oh gosh.
I see I've been called Mr. Tangle Knife.
I like it.
All right, so I made my sea bean cappuccino. We did it, go team. But you can kind of see why. Oh no, the bonus. Yep, this is why you don't want bonuses, because now I get to pick a bonus. I'm gonna pick blue every time. It'll open up eventually.
So hard for me.
I got a frying pan out of that, I think. Oh boy, oh boy. This is how I cut my onions. Oh please.
The onion part is actually fairly realistic, if I'm remembering. I cut.
All right, so we're
onions
making
like that
corn soup now. This is a soup of Native American origin where corn has been a staple crop for many tribes.
Except mine.
Except yours, apparently. We're trying our best to stay in the Thanksgiving theme. Goodness. Oh, come on. What? Everything's horrible. Oh, no. So something I've noticed with this game, too, is if you miss even the tiniest bit, sometimes it's really hard to tell where you missed it. Really, really, really bad. Now, I know I already asked this question, but what else are you grateful for, chat? I got a bonus. Gosh darn it.
Onions.
How's your seafood going?
I just finished with it. C-beam
Outstanding.
cappuccino.
Good job.
Thank you.
I don't understand this stir fry bit. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do.
Burn it.
Thanks.
Burn the stir fry.
Yeah, this is actually a really interesting game to anyone that wants to try it. Like I said, if you've ever played like WarioWare, this is pretty much in that vein for sure. Oh dear, I almost missed that. I am grateful for not getting bonuses. I wish I could say same.
Oh man.
Yeah, so this is an interesting mini game. So you have to control so much. And okay, so this is another interesting thing too. The primary focus is definitely the bottom screen. Just because, you know, obviously it's touch-based mini games and whatnot. So it's a really interesting thing to me. Usually when I play any sort of DS game, the clear focus is the top screen. Mama will fix this. Oh dear. All right, so I tried to strain that and I missed entirely. What the? Hello? No, please. What is going on? Just get in.
Oh man.
Some of these mini games are a lot harder than they might look too.
Right? And some of them it's like, wait, that should have worked. Maybe that's just me though.
Wait, there's a gardening mama? Oh boy.
Earth Day.
Add. I'm wondering if there's a timing thing to these that you can do an even better, because sometimes you can get like a double circle rating. Oh no, 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 Mama's mad I stirred instead of added. No, Mama, no. Mama will fix. Hey, she said it came out great. We didn't get the shattered bronze. What's happening on your end?
Nothing. I'm definitely playing the game as intended right now.
Are you cheating?
No.
I don't trust you.
I'm absolutely
You desperately
not
want that
cheating.
coffee, huh?
Oh, I want it bad. Oh, gosh.
All right, now we're making T-bone steak, I believe. Right? That is a... I don't think that one needs to be explained. It's a steak with a bone in the shape of a T. All right, I'm not gonna stir instead of add. Very... Oh, shoot. I hate that you have to blow sometimes.
Don't worry.
No, it didn't register.
Screen
Mama's
contents.
mad. Oh dear. I just kind of imagine Mama being like Gordon Ramsay after you make her mad, but like before it's just like super polite, like, oh, you won't mess up, and then all of a sudden you mess up and she's
Right.
bunch of expletives I'm not going to say on stream right now. Please.
Oh man, I think I might have to redo this one.
Oh, what did you do?
I trolled too hard.
You what?
I trolled too hard and ended up trolling myself in the end. Oh gosh, I'm totally gonna have to redo this one. Now!
I feel like Mama's not happy with me. But yep. Oh dear. Well, unless your medal is cracked, then you should be fine. As long as you still get a medal that isn't cracked.
Oh, it's cracked.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's cracked. I'm so sad.
Ah! Alright, so Bridget taking the first major time loss of this super serious race. That
Coffee is on the line.
her coffee's on the line, indeed. Alright, so my steak should be okay. Yeah, I wonder... Okay, chat, here's a fun little game for you. Press 1 if you think Mama would be mad if you added pineapple on pizza, and press 2 if you think Mama would be pleased that you added pineapple on pizza. Look at that delicious T-bone steak with my 58 score. If she loses, is she grounded forever? Nah. All right. A perfect thing for Thanksgiving. We have apple pie. Oh my. Oh, this is the worst mini game. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Which one is it?
It's the apple peeling.
Oh.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah. That one's rough.
Oh wait, there you go. Speed tech. If I just do that, it's fine. Haha. If you look at this live speed tech found here on GDQ. At the expense of my girlfriend. Even better than Mama. See, Mama can't peel apples like your boy Keys can. Wait, is that it? That seems so underwhelming. I cut up that entire apple just to cut one slice. Game feels like carpal tunnel. I don't disagree. My hand's already tired. Alright, so this minigame's actually really interesting. You have to mess with the heat dial. You have to try and keep everything in the green. Oh, well, you know. Well, Mama's mad at me.
Mama's mad at me too. Okay. We're tryharding.
I'm just trying to make sure Mama's not mad at me. A bonus? Oh.
Fine, yes.
Oh boy, oh boy. No, I'm actually flying through this a lot faster than I thought. I don't understand what they want me to do here other than poke holes. So I'm just gonna... Bonus!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I love... It's been mentioned in chat a couple of times, but I do love how Mama's basically here to hold your hand. Like, if you mess up, she'll be upset, but it's like, all right, I'll fix it for you.
Yeah, because at the end, the dish looks great, and she's still mad.
Another bonus. Goodness gracious. I'm being told that poking holes in the crust makes it so it doesn't rise. I actually did not know that. I'm not a cook.
Mama's mad at me.
Oh my... Touchscreens are awful. Come on. Excuse me. So, fun fact about apple pie. Apple pie seems to have come from England in the 1300s. Even Dutch apple pie from the Netherlands seems to go back to the 1600s.
That's pretty cool.
Fun facts. Welcome to your history lesson here on the first step. I was about to say the sprint. I understand why it's so hard to say first step, Hobbs. I get it. All right, so this is probably like the lamest mini game out of all of them. If you whiff this, the egg falls down and Mama's so mad at you.
I don't think I've actually gotten more than one egg inside the bowl.
I did it.
I missed it.
I did it.
Okay.
Go me. That's totally how you sort eggs. We did it. All right, so we gotta whisk this up. I don't know if you can go too fast or not. A bonus. All right, chat. I'd love to know, what's your favorite type of apple?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Honey Crisp.
Honey Crisps are really good. I'm a sucker for a classic Granny Smith.
Oh, those are so sour.
I know.
That's surprising. You don't even like lemonade.
I mean, don't call me out like that. I jumped the gun. Oh, Mama gave me silver. She's not mad. Yes.
Not shopping for me.
Look at that delicious apple pie. I'd love to share it with all of you.
Mama's so mad.
I love how I can see myself in the background of your webcam. Oh, well, there's another bonus.
No, I like it just so I can look at you. Wait.
Oh, you have to do the blowing?
It didn't work.
Oh dear, Mama's gonna be mad at you.
Mama's freaking so mad. Oh gosh, I lost my concentration.
All right,
Okay.
we're doing an eel rice bowl.
I'm burning the hand.
Traditional Japanese dish from the 1800s.
Oh jeez.
Maybe this time I won't mess this up.
Why would you take a hot potato and just put it in your hand like that, though? That's my question.
Yes! We clutched it out. Yeah, this dish that I'm currently making actually, what the heck? Oh no.
Dude, my steak is gonna be not so hot.
This dish I'm making was actually made 500 years after the apple pie that I made prior. Oh, this mini game is lousy.
Oh, jeez.
So, in the complete antithesis of I'm so mad. In the complete antithesis of speedrunning, if you swipe this up too fast, you actually just fling it and you get bad credit. As you saw with that last one I did, Mama was not pleased. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, Steven!
What's happening?
I'm gonna have to redo this one too. I already know it.
Stop making Mama mad.
Mama's gonna be super mad.
All Mama want. I don't understand this mini game, by the way.
I got a 16.
Like, if I'm supposed to flip it, it won't let me flip it. So I don't actually...
Come on, bro. Okay.
Like, see, I'm
My
touching at the part that they're
stupid
saying to
broccoli.
do it at, but like, I'm just. It finally flipped! Oh my goodness! Finally! The first time ever!
It doesn't work when I blow into it.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, everyone. This minigame did not work for me before.
Quality game.
I don't.
Come on.
Flip over. Thank you. Finally. Wait, that one won't flip over because that one's in the way. No. Oh my goodness. Everything's horrible. Well, Mama's mad. All right, anyone who's just tuning in, I know some of you heard JHobz say this spiel a lot. I get to be JHobz today. So as I finish up my eel bowl here, I cannot talk. So I am Keizaron. I'm joined by Tangle Knight here, also known as Bridget.
Oh
This
my
is called The First Step, which the whole point of the show is to try and encourage people to pick up games and just start speedrunning, because that's sometimes all you have to do to get into speedrunning is just pick up the game. We have an interesting choice here because it is Thanksgiving in the States, so we thought we'd do a fun little game where we're cooking a lot. We do what's called semi-blind races. So what that means is, sorry if I'm like jumbling my words here, I'm trying to deal with squid apparently. What that means is we played the game prior to this race, but we didn't look into any actual speedrun strats or anything like that. And we're taking whatever knowledge and experience we had gathered prior and applying it to this race today. Now, some of you may know me from a different kind of game. I have no idea how to do this. You may know me from Pokemon primarily, and you will also see me possibly, because it is going to be a bid incentive, but you could possibly see me do Animorphs in this next GDQ. Okay, you know, 3 out of 10. That is not passing at all. Now, something to keep in mind too is, like I said, we are doing semi-blind races of a speedrun. This is actually Bridget's first speedrun ever, so I'm so sorry. This is quite literally the first time she's ever played through a game fast.
Literally. Normally
So-
I just run around.
Yep, so this is
around.
quite literal first step episode. Excuse me. All right, so forgot to read my fun fact about this one. I'll take the time loss to read this. Squid fried rice. Just use some leftover rice and throw together whatever you want to add into. All right, no. Thanks, Richard. All right, so I mentioned before, this is probably going to be a 4-page race, unless I just blitz through this like I have been somehow. So as you can see, this first page is done. So I have 3 more to go, at minimum.
I don't know how I'm gonna catch up to you.
Well, you just,
Quit being bad.
No, you're not doing bad. To be fair, I have a little bit of a technology advantage here.
Yeah, you do.
You are on a something I will not say. But it is not a D. I hate the eggs. You know what? For the people, I feel like I should wait. Have you messed up eggs yet? Have you even made it to eggs yet?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I still have a cracked metal on the steak. Because I can't blow into...
All right, so I
because my
believe I'm
blow
making
doesn't work.
cookies right now. I actually wasn't paying attention. Who in chat likes cookies? Surely everyone, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on! Touchscreen, why? In fact, what are your favorite cookies? Because I personally like white macadamia nut. Those are my favorite. Peanut butter being a close second.
Triple chocolate.
What? That sounds anime.
Triple chocolate cookies.
Oh, triple. I thought you said purple.
Oh.
I was like, excuse me? Purple chocolate?
I've never heard of purple chocolate.
I haven't either. That's why I was so confused.
I'd try it though.
Now, chat, I have a little bit of trivia for you. Trivia number 1, how much am I going to mess this part up? Trivia number 2, how long do cookies last? They're not good enough. Mama, please. Mama? Whatever. Like, once you're done cooking the cookies, how long do cookies last? Oh dear. Oh man. So the answer to that is they don't last. They're all eaten directly from the cookie sheet. That's how you know it's a good cookie. Huh,
I mean,
man.
that's how we eat them here.
Touchscreen mini games are so awful.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
So this is definitely a unique game to try and speedrun. Oh, I made a bonus again. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, but I did it better than Mama. Yeah, I think cookies in our household only last like... Oh my... Oh no. Oh no! We made cookies that look like Mama, and then we burnt them immediately. Yeah, cookies in this household don't last at all. Well, there we go. You can catch up just from my bonus time loss. Don't worry. I believe in you. Eyes? Why was one of my bonus gifts eyes?
How did you do this?
All right. I don't know how to pronounce this. Panna cotta? It means cooked cream in Italian. There we go. This is a dish where, you guessed it, you cook cream.
I've never had panna cotta.
How you pronounce it?
I think so. I'm not Italian, though.
Same. Can't believe I burnt Mama's face. Mama's not happy with me.
Poor Mama. Oh, come on. Oh, come on!
Oh, dear. This is so much harder than it looks. Oh my goodness. Yeah!
Jeez.
Panna cotta. There we go. That's how we say it. You set it with gelatin and it's like a light pudding. Interesting. I'm learning things today.
That sounds like something I wouldn't be a fan of. Bonus!
What?
I got a bonus.
Oh.
Super duper.
So how far along are you?
I just finished apple pie. I still have a cracked metal on the steak, but I'm gonna come back to it until I'm less angry.
That's fair. That is a... See, we laugh about that, but that is actually a legitimate thing to do when you're first learning how to speedrun. Is if there's something that you want to improve on, but you're a little frustrated at it, there's nothing wrong with stepping away and taking a little bit of a break from it. That way you can approach it from a better mentality and better mindset. Even experienced speedrunners such as myself could really use that advice sometimes. But... Sure. I forgot that minigame existed. We did it. Oh, that looks... What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. I'm not sure what that reminds me of. All right, we keep... No, all the bonuses. Stop it.
I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Oh, just slow, I guess?
Alright, so we're making waffles. I'm pretty sure everyone in chat knows what waffles are. Press 1 if you somehow don't. I made too much of a mess! Also, why am I using pancake mix? Where's my waffle mix?
Oh, man.
Excuse? I got a bonus.
So, wait, why are we skewering this eel?
So you can grill it, of course.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah, and grilling that eel is actually probably one of the worst things about this game, not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hate it. It's horrible.
Oh, I have to blow.
Oh, haha.
Right? Am I wrong?
Wait, what part are you on? Alright, French toast is the way to go. I will not be deterred from this. French toast is better than pancakes or waffles. Also, yeah, this game is so good, it teaches you the life skill of refrigerator management. Something that we fail at this household.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, so now I'm making a chili dog. This is quite an eclectic combination of... wait, what? Really? Nice, that was easy.
Why is this so freaking hard?
So... I forgot to talk about waffles, actually. So before I talk about the chili dogs I'm making... So waffles actually came from France and Belgium in the medieval days. Jeez, I cannot talk today.
Oh,
I'm thankful for how bad I am at English.
Me too.
But now that we're working on chili dogs, these are from New Jersey. Shoutouts to my friend Mizzle Sticks. Oh man, I can't dice.
Understand how to grill the eel.
I came from the New Jersey and the Pennsylvania area. It was originally called the Texas Wiener due to the Texas style chili used on them.
I don't understand how to grill the eel at all, but it came out great. Okay, try to steak again.
Anyway, anybody in chat who's celebrating Thanksgiving today, what did you have to eat today? Did you have the traditional Thanksgiving dinner? Did you have like maybe ham instead? Did you have a different combination of food? Have you had dessert yet?
We have food. It's mostly traditional, isn't it?
It's your basic thing. We have stuffing and mashed potatoes, rolls. We have ham instead of turkey because I'm not the biggest fan of turkey. Also, this is totally how you make a chili dog. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Homemade chili is actually really good. We should
I
have
actually
that
really
sometime.
like chili, yeah. Seeing a lot of turkey in chat. What a surprise. All right, fantastic. I made a beautiful chili dog and Mama is happy with me. And I got another bonus.
Oh my goodness.
I picked blue again. I don't know what I just got there. Alright, so we're moving on to Meatloaf. I am not a fan of Meatloaf. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now.
Me, I like the taste, but I don't like the texture. Shoot.
Please. Okay, hooray. Yeah, so Meatloaf came about in around 1947, and it came together as Meatloaf Soul in California. And it is it's one of the best-selling singers of all time. We are grinding up a vocalist apparently. How did I fall for that? All right, I'm getting these fun food facts from our restreamer Richard, and I did not proofread that at all. I can't believe I fell for that, and I'm very upset.
I finally finished the steak.
Good job.
Thank you.
How did I fall for that? How dare you, Richard? Some of you may have noticed on an actual, speed tech conversation of this game, sometimes you get the same ingredients every now and again. This is about the second or third onion. You start getting comfortable with it. You start getting comfortable with it. And then you go speedy, and then sometimes you go too speedy. Oh dear. Okay. I don't like this one in particular because you have to wait until it's big enough to see what it is. And sometimes I jump the gun. That one. That one. That one. Also, that's another reason I don't like Meatloaf. Most Meatloaf use, like, ketchup. I don't like ketchup personally.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my... Hello? Oh dear. It wants me to draw circles smaller than I'm capable of drawing on this screen.
I don't understand how I'm doing this wrong at all.
What are you struggling with?
I'm stuffing the squid.
Oh, I messed that one up too. I don't understand it. Don't worry. It's not just you. Mama was mad. Yeah, if you have a copy of Cooking Mama 2, then feel free to bust it out and play along with it. I can help. Please. Feel free to bust it out and play along with us while I make these meat candies real quick. Totally making meat candy. Now, I'm not a ketchup guy. My condiment of choice is usually honey mustard. Ah, we can wrap meat candy better than Mama. 180 and 50. 180 and 50. There we go. Yeah, saw that quick. A bonus. We did it.
I got a bonus too.
Even better than Mama. We're gonna pick a large knife. The large knife says Mama on it, so we're... Did a piece of meatloaf just fly in the ceiling? Excuse me?
The first time I played through this game, I would just dump everything out. Like, if it was like, drain the rice, I was like, yeet! In the sink it goes! If it was like, crack the egg, I was like, smack!
My bonus present was empty! That was just a complete waste of everyone's time!
Am I redoing the same one?
You might have accidentally clicked it.
I sure did.
Alright, I actually don't know if you can back out from that or not. Ah.
I can.
There you go. Well then.
Oh, wow.
So we're making sweet potatoes right now. I love sweet potatoes.
I dislike sweet potatoes.
I dislike your opinion on sweet potatoes.
I'm on the second page now.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're doing pretty all right. 180 and 60. 180, 60, 160.
Where are you at?
I'm halfway through the second page, I believe. A little over halfway. You're not that far behind. All it takes is one angry mama. How is this how you peel a potato? Wow, I'm not even like... Alright, yeah, that's how we do it. I hate this minigame. The straining minigame.
Oh, yeah.
Like the strain where you have to like glided across the strainer. It's horrible.
It's the worst. That's not even how you make sweet potatoes. Like, that's the thing that makes me most mad about that mini game. That's not how we do it.
Mama's not happy with me. I was trying to separate egg and I missed entirely. Mama's upset.
I do that every time.
Well, I guess if you're comfortable with how well you've done up to that point in time, you could do that as a speed tech thing.
I yeeted the rolling pin. Oh.
Now, who in chat actually cooks? I want to know how accurate this game is. I feel like it's not. I just have a feeling. What? What do you want from me? Well, all right. Sure thing. Oh my goodness. All right, while I'm stuck on these sweet potatoes, they're not to be confused with yams, by the way. My goodness. So
I did it.
I'm doing horribly right now.
Cookies.
So yams have a less sweet and more starchy flavor and a tree bark-like exterior. Sweet potatoes are sweeter. Duh, that's why they're called sweet potatoes. Oh, my timing was beautiful. I took the chance, we gamed, and I got it. All right. Look at that beautiful sweet potato that doesn't look like sweet potatoes at all.
Oh gosh.
I'm hearing that you do not use a stylus for cooking, so okay. Very well. All right, we're making something that actually will kill me. Meat lobster. Oh no, Mama's mad at me.
Lobster sounds so good right now.
No, it doesn't.
This is the one I'm really bad at.
I'm preoccupied right now. I'm blowing into a mic. Yeah, who's ready for me to prepare the traditional Thanksgiving lobster? Mother is very angry at me. So, here's a fun fact about lobster, which you wouldn't think about because how expensive it is to get, like, good lobster nowadays. Lobster was initially a food for impoverished people. Then it rose to prominence, and now is the expensive killer that it is today. Oh. Yeah, Mama, I understand. I'd be mad too.
What'd you do?
I was trying to click for 200, and I set it for 20 instead. So, oops. Yay, I'm barely not failing. Super duper. All right, we have one more on this page, and I'm on the third page. This is burdock root, which I just immediately think of Bardock from Dragon Ball Z, but you know, maybe that's just me. Lobster also used to be prison food, and people used to use it for fertilizer. Interesting. So, this is supposed to have herbal properties and treating inflammation?
I've heard that.
So I don't know why I'm cooking it?
It's tasty.
You've had it before?
Nope.
What?
That's usually why people cook with things, though.
Nope, okay. I trust you on that one. Is Mama mad at me? What did I do wrong? Alright, this is not at all how I usually handle cutting carrots, but... Wow, those are some chunky carrots in some spots. Yeah, so failing some aspects of making the dish actually is faster. That is actually that's actually a speed strat, but you have to be comfortable in finishing well enough in the other ones to not get a cracked medal.
Yep.
Because that's our condition is you can either get bronze, silver, or gold rating, but if your bronze medal is cracked, you have to redo it. Whether that's actually a rule or not, because I think there's only one speedrun ever of this, but whether that's actually a rule or not, I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think it should be a rule.
I
want to eat my pasta. Not eat it.
Alright, there we go. Why is Mama mad? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't be mad. Okay. I keep barely not failing. Oh, there are apparently no Cooking Mama 2 speedruns. Oh boy, you're seeing a first. What a surprise. Alright, I got another bonus. No! That's 2 bonuses in a row! Come on! Alright, on the page 3. Go. I'm making tempura. Oh boy. So in about 10 minutes, by the way, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. So kind of the aspect of this show is we take a break every hour. One, so we can run some ads real quick because the ads really do help us in funding these hotfix shows. And on top of all that too, kind of our way to show you that you don't necessarily have to do everything in one go if you're learning how to speedrun. You could do it in little bits. You can take your time. You can take breaks if needed. That's all I had to do to the mushroom apparently. It's a sweet potato. I got a bonus for my sweet potato. So I'm making tempura right now. Well, like you can make tempura anything. It can be shrimp, it can be vegetables, it can be other seafood. You can make tempura.
It's delicious.
We're gonna whisk this stuff to wheat wheat flour. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys are seeing a live world record, which will be invalidated the moment that we put up the break screen. Unless our restreamer Richard has a side thing. What? Oh, I'm a dumb. Right? I'm a dumb? Yeah, I didn't let it cook long enough. Wait, hello? Oh no! Oh. Oh, come!
Don't worry, Mama will fix it.
Mama will fix this, don't worry. Oh dear. Hey, look at that. I somehow got an 83 even with that failed ending. Alright, these bonus stars are killing me.
I'm gonna see finish. Oh, I got a double circle.
Oh, that means that you did it extra nice. Alright, we're making a bagel. These are originally from Poland. I didn't know that.
Bagels are
Wait,
from
wait.
Poland?
Uh-oh.
Is that what you said?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oh, Mama's mad.
Don't worry.
Bagels are yeast-based dough circles that are boiled in liquid. Yeah, the 5-second Mama rule. Uh-huh. Right. Alright. I feel like this isn't an accurate representation of kneading dough, but what do I know?
Kneading dough is so fun, actually.
Yeah, I have a distinct feeling the way I'm doing it is not how you actually do this.
What about the kitchen catch, where you catch things that Mama yeets in the air? She's like, a catch! Put it on your thing! I feel like that's pretty realistic, actually.
Hmm. Fold it in 3. Alright. Ah, I understand. This is how you make the bagel look all thick and stuff. I get it. I'm understanding now, Mama. Thank you for teaching me.
Are you gonna make me a bagel?
No.
Oh, no.
What are you watching? You're watching two people struggle to cook fast.
Yes.
You're live on the first step. How in the world?
What?
Let me make my bagel! Thank you. Did I make it, or was I too slow? I did it. So kneading dough activates the gluten in a dough and it makes it more elastic. I'm learning a lot and it's not from the game. Oh, I gotta do the blow thing.
Oh, man. Jesus, part. Oh, wow. I got to the second leaf.
Oh man, I'm running out of air. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I can talk? I don't have to actually blow, I can just talk.
Wait, really?
Be gone with thee, boiling bubbles. I did it. Yes! Speed tech. I get to save my oxygen. That's neat.
There was one of them where my microphone was actually working last night when I was practicing, and I like ran out of breath. By the time I was done, I was like wheezing, like.
All right. Good. I didn't unlock another bonus. We did it. We're moving on to seafood rice bowl. I have nothing nice to say about it, but here we are. What? Oh. All right. That made no sense to me. The logic of it made sense, but how to do it made no sense. I love rice. I don't love how you deal with rice in this game. This is not how I ever dealt with rice. No, I spilled the rice! Mama's mad! It's a friendly reminder, in about 5 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. And like I mentioned before, it's gonna be a little bit of a different break compared to what we normally do. So it's gonna be a little bit on the longer side as we like get food and whatnot. And as soon as the break is over, we'll take a quick bite or two of the food and we'll each share something that we are thankful for. Please just cut the eel. That was an eel, right? No, it's a squid. That's not even close to an eel, you dummy. No! No! Mama's so upset with me right now.
Oh my god.
I think I might fail this one. I might finally get my first fail.
Good.
Good!
I need to catch up.
God, now I know how JHobz feels. I'm not sorry, JHobz.
Ooh, meat candy.
Yep, good old meat candy. Just like I remember as a kid.
Nice wrapped in tin foil.
Yep. That's actually the way to do it if you're cooking while camping. Like you put a bunch of stuff in foil.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's actually really good, especially like if you have like some potatoes and carrots and stuff.
Yep.
That. One time I tried it in my mom's oven. It did not work. It did not turn out well. Ended up with lots of butter in the oven and not on the potatoes or meat.
Good job. Wow, filleting this tuna is a time investment, let me tell you.
That was 180.
Hooray! I can fillet a fish better than Mama.
I don't understand why the pieces of meat go flying if I do it too fast.
'Cause momentum, silly. Think about it. If you're cutting meat too fast, you might just flick it away, you know?
Yeah. Right. Oh, yes!
All right. Anything that's a grading thing is so annoying. This is so degrading.
Ha.
I wonder if the different knives actually do a better or worse job.
I'm not gonna answer that question. If I know the answer. But you don't get to know.
Please. All right, we made very beautiful thing I don't want to eat.
That's like 100% of the dishes on here. Oh wow, it looks good. Wouldn't eat.
Hey, I got another bonus. You think I'm gonna get 3 presents in a row that are empty?
You got an empty present?
I got 2 in a row.
How?
Because the game hates me, apparently. Alright, we're on to the Mama Rice Cracker. It's rice spices, and you bake it, and then you can make these rice crackers yourselves. Now behold, as I spill the rice. I did it! I didn't spill the rice.
Oh, no.
Mama's happy. All right. Oh dear.
Great.
What in the world?
Much better.
This is horrible. Please, please. Oh my goodness. Touchscreens suck. All right, somehow that was better than Mama, so let's
Wait a
go.
second.
Let's go, Mama. Thanks for being bad at this somehow. Oh dear. The sound effects in this crack me up sometimes.
Right? I love Mama's like rage when you mess up. There's the 3 guys who are smiling when you do well, but then if you do bad, they're like, "Rah!"
All right, so Bridget, when you're at a comfortable place to go ahead and pause, let me know.
Okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, Mama's mad about that one. I didn't even let that cook.
I think I did the wrong number. I can pause right now.
All right, I cannot. So
Okay, I'll do one
just
more.
a sec.
We'll match up one of these days. Oh man. This
Gotta pound the mochi.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. I almost did it, but then I broke Mama's hand. I'm at a decent spot to stop, so I will actually just wait for you.
Okay. I am straining sweet potato.
So while we wait for her to get to a spot where we can stop real quick, friendly reminder, we are about to take it's gonna be a 10-minute break. Usually we do about 5 or 6 minutes, but we are gonna take a 10-minute break this time around. Like I said, we want to get food ready and whatnot and give everyone a time to stretch their legs. If you got food at home right now, maybe fill up your plate and join us as well. We're also gonna play some ads during that commercial break. Remember that all your subscriptions, all your bits, and all the ad views actually help out a lot in funding these hotfix shows, including the first step. So I'm thankful for breaks, which we're about to take right now. We will see you guys in about 10 minutes. And welcome back to the first step. Thank you for bearing with us as we do a little bit of an extended break this time around. So before we move on with everything, I'd like to go through a couple of announcements real quick, and then I'm going to share something that I'm thankful for, and so will Bridget. So friendly reminder, as mentioned prior, all your guys' subs, bits, sitting through the ads when we do these commercial breaks, they really do help out in funding the shows, and there's a lot of really fun shows on GDQ Hotfix besides this one. One of my favorites being Random Number Generation, I believe is what it is actually called. I've been messing it up every time. I was actually on an episode of that. It's hosted by Skybills, does a bunch of randomizer games. If you don't know what randomizers are, well, when you take aspects of the game and kind of mess with the code a little bit, so you can have something like a level 3 Mewtwo on the first route of the game. Really awesome show. There's a ton of other awesome shows, like we do have Community Spotlight Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern next week. It's going to be Super Mario Odyssey. I also have a little bit of an announcement to make on my end. So as you can see, Bridget is not Hobbs. You're going to have a special guest next week taking my place, because I will be at a charity marathon called Pokeathon, which will be a charity marathon for direct relief. I'm going to be out of town for that, and I will unfortunately miss the first step. So you're stuck with Hobbs, and I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to spoil who it's going to be. I actually don't know what the game is either. I know nothing. He's keeping me in the dark about this because Hobbs is a butthead. Going back to some more announcements. So we have Retro Reboot, which is going to be a new show on the first Friday of each month. It's comparing old games with their remakes, and that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern every first Friday of the month. Also, don't forget that the GDQ games list has been updated with the new games. So be sure to go to gamesdonequick.com and check out the schedule there, and go there, get some more information on the event, so on and so forth. Now, before we resume the game, I grab my plate of food here. I believe Bridget has hers ready too. She worked really hard today to make dinner for us. So, Bridget, let's start with you. What's something that you're thankful for?
I'm super thankful for you, first of all, and being so well integrated into your community.
Aww.
It's really something that I've never had before, is having so many friends and such a good support system.
How cheesy.
Aww.
Well, I'm grateful for you being foolish enough to be on this show so I can beat you down and have a free win. All right, I'm gonna take this bite and we're gonna resume. Also, okay, I think she's cut out of the camera, but someone said that my dog senses the food. She absolutely does. She's at the foot of the bed.
I think they can see her on mine.
Yeah, you can. Yep, yep, sure can. Anyway, count to 3 and we'll start again. We'll count down from 3. So 3, 2, 1, go. Time for me to roll out some dough. He's a large rolling
I'm
pin this time.
separating an egg.
Oh man, I hate the rolling out dough in this game. What? I didn't know you could lose your rolling pin. All right, well, very well. Oh my. Mama's gonna be mad. Mama, I'm so sorry. I might, oh no, I got a silver. Okay. How is that silver? I'm actually quite surprised right now. Please flip. Yeah, Mama will fix. And I know I've asked a couple of times already in chat, but since Bridget and I just shared some things we're thankful for, what are some things that you guys are thankful for? Terrific, even better than Mama. Now that those of you that tuned in, all right, nobody's seeing what's happening. Oh, you're supposed to hold it down. That's right. Oh man, Mama's gonna be so mad. For those of you tuning in after the break, or tuning in for the first time, friendly reminder: my name is Keizaron. My co-host JHobz isn't here, but I have a special guest with me, Tangle Knight, also known as Bridget, also known as the fool that is dating me. We are currently doing a show called The First Step. And the premise of this show is we want to show you guys it's really easy to pick up speedrunning. All you have to do is pick up the game and play it really fast. As you can see, we're doing an unusual choice of game with Cooking Mama 2. A very interesting possible speed tech. No actual recorded speedruns, interestingly enough. But, yeah, so we do what's called semi-blind races. So we'll play the game prior to the race day. Usually we have about an 8-hour... Usually I can speak better than that. Usually we have an 8-hour limit. And then once we beat the game, we just kind of leave it alone and then try our best to complete it in 4 hours or less. But this time around, we were kind of a little loose on the requirements. But yeah, so we do races every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And they're a lot of fun. Except I don't really understand what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? I'm rolling stuff into a ball. Please continue to roll. It's like making a snowball, except significantly less fun. Oh, man. Oh, someone has the hiccups, apparently.
I don't have the hiccups.
Yeah, I got a bonus.
Not even one hiccup to be had here. Lobster. Whew. Okay, it didn't work. It still doesn't work for me.
So I lost 2 dumplings. I definitely lost 2 dumplings. Hello? Did I miss the bowl when I looked away? Oh, come on! Alright, so anyway, these are sweet dumplings I'm making right now. Your sweet dumpling. Aw. Dumplings seem to have originated from all over the place as people put stuff in water and boiled it. Pretty basic premise here. My dumplings are awful. Mama's very unhappy with me right now. You don't wanna displease Mama. What is this precision? This kind of reminds me of like a Mario Party minigame. I feel like if you're trying to play this game fast, I feel like this is one of the ones that you want to fail because of how slow it is. But I've done such a poor job that I don't want Mama to be that mad at me. Oh no! Oh no! Mama's gonna be mad.
Great.
All right, we got silver. We got silver. It might be good enough. You've never had ceiling dumplings before? Oh. Oh dear. That's not good enough? No! Oh, this is hard. All right, this is probably the hardest minigame I've done yet. This is actually past the point that I've played. So this is actually kind of new to me. Oh man, I failed 3 in a row, but then just I brought it back in. I brought it back in. Go team. Oh, but there's more? How are we not done with this? Also, I didn't realize that you skewered dumplings and treated them like... What are they? Kebabs. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. How you doing over there, Bridget?
I'm just dicing carrots. I think I'm on like the 2nd page.
Okay.
Almost to the 3rd page.
You're making good progress. Friendly reminder, Bridget is literally taking the first step into speedrunning.
Yeah.
Of all the games for her first speedrun to be, it's this.
Yeah. Never ever tried to play a game fast before. Not even
And so I told her you're gonna play cooking. Oh no! We're making tokaroden, which is some gross slimy thing. So that I'm gonna read this word for word. This looks like some gross slimy thing. So the restreamer decided to stop looking at it. All right, we quickly learned that the best way to do the below section is to just talk. So I'll just keep talking and then it'll go away and it's pretty great.
Oh no. Hello, puppy.
Yes, look at this. Look at, oh my goodness, look at how great I am at blowing into the mic. Yes. Totally intentional speed strats. This is how you take care of this. Please go down. I'm being proven wrong. There. It's blue instead. Terrific. See, this food sounds like it's a Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. No! I've already made a mess. Oh dear. Oh, Puppy wants to play. That's cute.
I know, she hopped right into my lap.
Alright, so we have to do some very sly refrigerator manipulation, and we did it! Everyone clap.
Third page.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Yeah.
You're not that far behind me.
Yeah. I don't know how far ahead you are.
Look at it this way, Bridget. Since we are going to be the only 2 runs in the... I don't want to talk about that. We're going to be the only 2 runs in the world. You're going to be the 2nd best in this game, and I'm going to be 2nd to last place. See, it sounds so good when I put it that way, huh?
Yeah, it sure does.
You're 1 away from the best in the world, and I'm 2nd to last. Okay, we're making a macaroon. Not to be confused with macarons. Is that what they're called? One is a coconut-based cookie, and then one is meringue-based sandwich. Oh, they're both macaroon, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's 2 different things. I always thought people just typoed. Very well. I'm learning today. Oh dear. Oh dear. I cannot separate this egg. Oh. Well, there goes the egg. Macaron and macaroon. Okay, there we go. Yes, we have a wholesome stream today because it is Thanksgiving in the States. So what better time to do such an odd stream? Oh my goodness. Even better than Mama, we're doing it. What is this? Ah! No! Alright, 4 out of 6 cookies ain't bad.
You get
1 out of 8 shrimp isn't bad.
Oh. Oh, you're doing the tempura?
Yep.
I hate it. Oh, well, my macaroons are a little overcooked, but that's okay. Wait, what? Wait, what?
That was really fast.
Oh, we're color matching. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh man.
Man, this is a thing. I can't wait to find out if anyone who's watching this actually picks up the game. I barely didn't crack my medal. All right, we're reaching the end of the 3rd page here. I'm on kimchi. It's a staple in Korean cuisine, by the way. The mix of salted and fermented vegetables. Korean Thanksgiving is called a word that I am incapable of saying properly, probably. Chuseok? I hope that's right. You know, on the topic of Thanksgiving. It's also known as Autumn Eve. Was it the end of September or the beginning of October? What am I missing? Oh, I dislike this kimchi thing. Oh, come. Did I finish or did I run out of time? Chuseok. That's how you say it. Chuseok. What is this? No. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Oh, that's horrible. I'm at a part of the game that I actually didn't reach in my casual playthrough.
I know what part you're talking about.
So if Bridget gets to this point, she could probably school me. How do you... What? There we go. Oh, this part's butt. Alright, I did it. Just kidding. I'm great. I'm amazing. What chef things am I doing right now?
It didn't work.
All right. I'm doing things. So to anybody who's just freshly tuning in and wasn't around the first couple of times I asked, how has your Thanksgiving dinners been? What did you get to eat today? How many leftovers do you have? Oh boy. Some of these challenges are actually super quick and super easy.
No one saw
And
that, right?
some of them exist. And I wish they didn't exist. That's not what I meant to add. Mama's mad. That's... Mama's mad. Lasagna actually sounds really good.
I dumped the rice in the sink.
Hey, I do that all the time, don't worry. You made a very common mistake. You have to be so precisely careful with that thing. It's so easy to just chuck the rice out.
It's awful. Oh, God.
The way that you season meat in this game is very odd. Ah, now it's starting to look like the kimchi that I recognize.
Oh, I'm so close.
Press 1 in chat if you like kimchi.
2.
So I know never to eat food with you. Because I am not a kimchi boy.
Yeah, I dislike kimchi. Which is funny because I like sushi. And lots of other...
Ah, these puzzle things where I have to rotate it and fit it in. Oh, that one didn't have to rotate at all. Fantastic. Excuse? Right here? Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're gaming. Very good. Haven got a bonus. Let's go, bonus.
Oh, come on.
Kimchi is basically seasoned and salted. What is... What? What? Excuse me? Wait! Oh, there's a meter! I didn't see the meter! Oh, I just destroyed my barrel of kimchi. Whoops. Oh, but yeah, kimchi is salted and fermented vegetables, essentially. Look at my beautiful kimchi. An 88. I'm so good at cooking. All right. I'm gonna pick the yellow present. I got a pumpkin. I mean, I guess it's that time of year, huh? Alright, we have officially made it to the 4th page. Now, we do have this listed as the 32 recipe run, which means that this is the last page. But I'm going to keep going. We're going to root for Bridget to get to this point.
I'll be there one day.
So, fun fact about baguettes. To be considered a baguette, the loaf needs to have at least a 10:1 length to width ratio. Otherwise, it's just bread.
Huh. I didn't know that, actually.
I'm learning a lot today, thanks to our restreamer, Richard.
That means the baguettes at the bakery I work at aren't really baguettes. They're just long bread.
Lengthy bread. Wait! Dang it! Let me read this. I made up the baguette thing just to see if you'd read it. Of course I would read it, Richard! I've been bamboozled!
Richard 2, Keizaron 0.
Oh, I pressed that way too early. Alright, this is a failed baguette. Oh my goodness. I feel lied to. I was like, that's a really interesting fact. That's cool. No, it was all a lie. Yeah, how are we supposed to know what a real baguette is now?
Yeah.
We'll never know. How's your rice bowl going?
How's my rice bowl going?
Yeah.
It went. I passed. Now I'm making a mama cracker.
I hate the mama crackers. Keys is in fact a baguette.
Wait, what?
Oh, you know? Rise.
Perfect. Even
I feel like I've been lied to.
Same. For different reasons.
I laughed and I spilled my rice. Oh, I hate this one.
My speed tactics for a guaranteed win continue to grow.
How is that a tactic?
You throw off the competition. Duh. Wow, that is some raw bread. Wow, that is some Cajun bread.
don't worry.
Alright, I hope you like crispy baguettes. Behold, Mama Fix. Somehow got an 80 score. I keep getting these presents. Alright, we're picking the blue one. And the blue one has... hearts! I don't know what the hearts do. Alright, we're moving on to crepes.
Crepes.
Fun fact,
Crepe?
Bridget didn't know how to pronounce this for the longest time. She called them crepes.
Crepe? I'm pretty sure I literally asked you the other night. Is it a crepe or is it a crepe?
Crepe.
Crepe.
Like grape, except with a C.
Crepe.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, crepes are like pretty much like really thin,
Pancakes.
thin pancakes essentially. You can fill these crepes with pretty much anything that we have created up to this point in time, but I recommend you start with like the apple pie before the kimchi.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
We're gonna do a whisk. No, I went too fast. Mama's mad. Oh man. Hey, what is this? Huh.
Mama's hand.
Oh, did you smash Mama's hand?
Smashed Mama's hand.
How could you?
I feel awful.
I have never done such a thing. Shh. I feel like that's not how you make crepes.
Perfect. Even
Add yummy chocolate. How was that terrific? I missed half of it.
Haha.
All right, look at those delicious crepes. We did it.
we did it.
We did it. Look at that beautiful crepe I have just designed. All right, churros. Everyone knows what a churro is, right? Cinnamon and sugar. Really delicious. I love churros.
Churros are so good. Especially when they're like hot and fresh.
Churros are the best. They originate from Spain and Portugal.
Right.
There's no exact origin date on them, though. For the whisk. Come on, there we go.
Perfect.
There's a wrong way to decorate a crepe. It's called using kimchi and seafood. Ah. 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 Mama pissed. No. Hey, what's wrong with those?
Oh gosh.
I understand now. All right, so we had 2 undercooked churros, but that's okay. Because we had 4 really good ones. What is this? Huh. We did it. We shook our snow globe and now have a beautiful churro. All right. These came out beautiful. Oh, fantastic. Another bonus. Anybody who wants to become a speed connoisseur of this game, don't get as many bonuses as I continue to do.
Right? I just got 2 bonuses doing the mama cookies. Mama crackers, I mean.
All right. Sushi rolls. Gross. I will speak not of this, because I think sushi's gross.
Sushi's great.
Nope.
I like the sushi rice even. I would eat that by itself.
But I'm gonna take the time to read this though. You can make sushi rolls with any of the previous recipes we've used. Maybe try things like apple pie or peanut butter before kimchi though. Oh wait, this is for sushi? Maybe try with the eel rice bowl first. Aw, damn it. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. I was too busy reading. Sushi is top tier food. Ew. Sushi is top tier poo. Ha 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 ha. What is going in this sushi? What am I making?
What the heck?
How was that a whiff? Mama's gonna be upset. Well, how goes it over there?
I'm rolling dough or something like that. It's,
You don't even know what you're doing?
I'm kind of taking things one thing at a time right now.
That's fair.
I'm just trying to do them speedily. I really want a coffee.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
I'm rooting for you
Aw,
to not get that coffee.
wait.
Okay, I don't know how to fry an egg apparently. That thing was toast. What? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Why would you make me do both at the same time? Holy crap, that was so horrible. I had to blow and do whatever the heck. All right, we made sushi rolls. They look like they're surrounded in bamboo. Look at those sushi rolls. I'm so good at this. All right. Less bonuses this time for the speed. We're moving on to ravioli.
Ravioli, ravioli.
You can fill ravioli with any... No. Make sure there aren't any air pockets in this before you try cooking the ravioli. That will just cause more issues than good. All right. I'll remember that. I won't remember that.
Grill with charcoal.
Basil. Well, yeah, that's ravioli. Never mind. Yeah, basil. Let's go, basil. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formuloni. Wait, what was the order? Dang it. Oh no, Mama's mad! Yeah, making the bagels in this game is actually really hard. So if you're struggling with that, you know, not just you. Also, the dog is being cute right now.
She's always being cute. Always.
She's always being
What is this? Oh. 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 Well, 2 for 5. Somehow that's passing.
Come on.
Ah, 15 out of 15. I'm getting better at this cooking thing.
Really?
No. I feel like I'm just doing a calibration test for my DS right now. Like, what the heck is this?
Right?
There, all the ravioli has been pinched. Didn't know you had to pinch ravioli. Oh, this is so much effort. Oh, there's another sheet of ravioli. That's right. No.
Am I doing the same thing again?
You might have.
I feel like I just did these.
You can always go back to double check.
But then I have to restart it.
It's a risk you'll have to take.
I am
Hello.
I'm actually very sure that I have just done this.
What the heck? That was like 5 blows and nothing else. How is that only silver? I did it. Perfect.
Coco Roten.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we lost the ravioli. Oh. Well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mama's not happy with me, I don't think. All right, at least I can dice garlic well enough. Let's go, garlic. Was that a lift of celebration or was that a lift of frustration?
Frustration. I was doing the seaweed and I did all 2 rotations just fine. And then I dumped it all in the sink. Can't blow in the microphone.
Oh man, grating this cheese sucks. Oh, just kidding. I'm really good at it. I got a bonus. Go team. The one nice thing about seeing bonus is I know I got gold, which means I feel safe. Hooray! How is that silver? Okay. I don't know what kind of ravioli we're making here.
Hopefully the good kind.
I don't understand half the ingredients I've put in. Seems a little off. We are being asked if this is the first time we've played this game. So, the way that the show works is, more often than not, it's me and my other co-host, JHobz, who's not here today because he actually went to visit family like a normal person would. But anyway, so we usually give ourselves about 8 hours to try and beat the game, or get as close to beating it as possible. And then during the day of the show, we'll do what's called a semi-blind race. And by semi-blind, we mean we have knowledge of the game and some of its mechanics, but we don't know the actual speedrun route. We'll just take what we learned in that 8 hours and race each other and see who can do a little better. In this case, both Bridget and myself did not do 8 hours of this, because it's mainly a WarioWare style game where there's a bunch of mini games. So we figured for the sake of entertainment, we wouldn't do all of them just so we can go into it somewhat blind. I'm guessing. Oh my goodness, I didn't see the order that was supposed to be in and I got it right. Heck yes. Alright, so we are making a cake right now. What's everyone's favorite type of cake? Because there's a bunch of different cakes.
Chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Chocolate, 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 chocolate.
Just as much chocolate as you can fit inside of a cake, I want it. I want 5 layers of chocolate cake with 4 layers of chocolate ganache in between, with chocolate frosting on the top, sprinkled with cocoa chocolate pieces. That's what I
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Definitely not me. I really like red velvet.
Red velvet's okay. Do you know that it's red because of a chemical reaction that happens inside of it? With the ingredients they use?
I did not know that, no. Here's a tip for all of you cake connoisseurs that are going to make cakes, though. So, if you're making a layered cake, just make sure to flatten off your cake after it bakes. Which you can do by eating the excess waste. Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
I spread a creamy coating on that cake, and now it is frosted. All right, yep, that's a beautiful cake. Behold my grand design. What a beautiful cake. What the hell is that? All right.
Oh, this one's so good.
Oh, spring rolls. I love spring rolls. Can you guess which season spring rolls were consumed in during the most? I Englished horribly.
I don't know. Was it summer?
Well, you know, summer's close. But you're wrong.
Was it autumn?
Get a little further.
Oh. Am I getting warmer or colder?
Get out. Oh, this shrimp is so much more involved than the ones we've done before. Winter in anticipation of spring. So during spring season, many vegetables were harvested. Man, were harvested. Just pretend like I know what I'm saying. And then you put them into a roll. A cylindrical pastry that's boiled or fried. So just a friendly little reminder to everyone who may be tuning in a little late. So as you can see, my usual co-host JHobz is not with me today. Instead, we have Tangle Knight, also known to a lot of you as Bridget, who happens to be the poor sap who's dating me. And what better way to celebrate Thanksgiving and things you're thankful for than forcing your girlfriend to learn how to speedrun?
Yeah. It's been fun, though.
This is her very first speedrun ever. Ever. And it was this game of all games.
Oh, thank you for voluntolding me.
Yeah. I don't know if I really gave you much of a choice, to be honest. I was like, hey, you want to do this? And you're just like, yeah. And then you started playing it and you're like, no. So yeah, if anyone's wondering why you can see me in 2 webcams, that's why. Oh god, I did that as I yawned.
Nice yawn.
What in the heck did I just unlock?
I don't understand.
Alright. We are making ice cream. I scream, you scream. We all scream for the sweet embrace of this game stopping its existence.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We have ice cream cake.
Yes, we actually have ice cream cake for dessert tonight. Pretty excited for that. Now I was a cheapo about it, right? So we got our ice cream cake from Walmart, which I know what an interesting choice that. But we got our ice cream cake from Walmart, and we actually got it half off. You wanna know why we got it half off? Because when they put the lid on the cake, they smushed the top layer down a tiny bit so it didn't look as pretty. So I was like, okay, I'll take $8 off an ice cream cake.
Dear, it's a little bit more than a smush. They dropped the cake on its face.
Oh, hey, look at that. That's 32 recipes done.
Wait.
I technically finished.
Wait. No. My coffee.
Yep, you don't get to win coffee.
Oh.
What page are you on right now?
The third one.
The third one?
Yeah.
How close are you to being done with the third one?
That's a good question.
That was such an anticlimactic finish. I didn't realize that the ice cream was that quick. You know what? I'll keep going. I want you to try and at least finish that page. So I'll keep going. So congratulations to the viewers of the first step today. You're getting some bonus content here. I completed the 32 recipes and we're going for 33. I want you to finish strong, Bridget.
I feel very strong right now.
So we're making Mamayaki, which is similar to whatever the hell that is. A pastry dish that's flipped and stuffed with some type of filling. Oh, dang it. Mama's mad. What is this? What in the world?
What is it?
What am I?
What?
What is this?
Oh my gosh, I got a perfect score. 100% on the kimchi.
All right, I don't know what the crap Imugawayaki. Imugawayaki. There you go, that's what I was trying to say.
Ooh, go, 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 go.
Oh no! I didn't even get a medal! Oh my god. Alright. Here I was trying to rub it in with recipe number 33 and I failed for once.
Oh, I finished the 3rd page.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I finished 3rd page.
You know, I'll let the people and our restreamer decide whether we make Bridget finish strong and do the 4th page or not. I'll leave it up to the people. Do you want Bridget to finish out her run? You got 24 recipes. You're close. You're so close.
I'm super close. And ice cream is easy, right? Whew.
Free her from this torment.
Please.
I'll look at more chat reactions soon. I'm too busy trying to make whatever the crap this is. There's a lot of do it. Let her decide. Well, you know, that is true. It is up to you if you want to try and finish out.
I got this.
You got there it is.
I'm strong.
She's strong. She's gonna finish the category out. She's gonna have the 2nd best time in the world.
2nd best time in the world.
Meanwhile, I'm the 2nd worst player. All right, what am I making now? Escargot. Oh no. Nope. Escargot is gross.
I've never tried escargot.
You like snails?
I don't like them. They're slimy.
They're meant to be eaten slowly.
Why?
Nah. I don't make the rules, Bridget.
Why do you have to eat them slowly? Is it because it's a snail?
You know,
Is that
that's
the
a
joke?
solid point too. If Bridget doesn't finish, then I'm technically last place.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, no. This looks gross. This is So, who all in chat is currently playing this game with us?
Why do you spray water on the baguette?
How does it feel to be first and last place at the same time? 204. Yay! Yeah, don't forget, some of these races we're playing the game so you don't have to. Very good. Very good. Man, I'm getting a lot of bonuses. Hooray! I got a treasure chest. I don't have an answer for that one. Alright, strawberry jam. That one's pretty obvious. It's strawberry flavored jam. What's your favorite type of jam? What's your favorite jam, Bridget?
I don't like jam.
Excuse me?
Jam's gross.
Hmm.
I'm picky.
She is picky. Can confirm. So here's a fun fact. So jelly is a clear spread, while jam is made with whole fruit that is crushed and or cut finely. That is one of the rare food facts I did know.
They both suck.
Wow.
I'm kidding. It's okay to like jam or jelly.
What? No, Mama, don't be mad at me. My touchscreen let me down. Space is your favorite jam.
I wasn't prepared for that one.
Oh my goodness. This particular minigame's kind of lame.
For me.
Oh dear. Okay. I think I did it. I think I did it. So in about 6 minutes or so, by the way, we're gonna take another break. We're gonna give Bridget a little bit of a mental break since she has to finish out. It's gonna be about a 10-minute break. Like I said before, we're taking a little bit of a longer break this time around. One, because of the nature of the game, and two, because since it's Thanksgiving for us in the States, we want to make sure that anyone who's watching this gets enough of an opportunity to get up, use the restroom, refill their plates if they have leftovers. Think about what they're thankful for. That way, when we talk about what we're thankful for, you can tell us as well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wait, am I on to the next thing? I think I am. This doesn't look like jam anymore. I believe we're on the grilled meat. Wow! Yeah, I'm going to assume we're on grilled meat because I don't think people normally put soy sauce in their jelly or jam.
Mama's mad.
Yep, we are on grilled meat. So, bear with me, guys. I know this is a little shocking, but grilled meat is meat that you grill.
Hey.
I hope you were prepared for that truth bomb.
Did you know that the same chemical process that makes meat brown happens in cookies and other baked goods?
No, I did not know that. I know nothing about cooking. My definition of cooking is going to Taco Bell.
That's like what you lived on before I moved in. It was so cute, actually, because I'd just bring home some Taco Bell and you'd be like, ah!
Not wrong. Oh, are you playing the game with us, Mello? I'm cutting salami. Alright. We'll use a large knife this time. Ugh, liver. I don't like liver. Oh, well, that piece just got banished to the Shadow Realm. So with that one.
It used to be a tradition at my grandma's house that before we could eat any dinner, all of us kids had to eat some of the liver. Because it was tradition.
Huh?
Yeah. It was a weird tradition, and I'm glad we don't do it anymore.
Oh no. I'm doing a really bad job of cooking the meat. This is taking way more focus than I would have ever thought.
This whole game takes a lot more focus.
This game does take a lot of focus. This is not an easy game.
And it's punishing.
It really is. Alright, look at that beautiful grilled meat. I'm being told by Richard that I should like liver because liver filters a lot of stuff for me. Alright. Alright, you know, I'll concede that. No, I repeated it! Go back. Alright. Paprika Marinade. So, whenever you marinate something, the longer it's marinated, the better it is.
Fish stock.
Oh boy. Trying to do both at once here. It's up to you, touchscreen. Why is that one yellow? Oh dear. Oh, these are peppers. All right, I don't know anymore. I say some questionable things in this usually. That one was just next level. Yeah, if you marinate something forever, it becomes the best thing in the universe.
I think that usually like the sweet spot for marinating is like
So yellow and orange peppers take their color from lutein and beta carotene, the chemicals responsible for the sunny and orange hues of egg yolk and carrots.
wow.
Wow.
I
Now you know.
I can't fry an egg.
I can't. I immediately failed that one and Mama was not happy with me.
Oh jeez, blow to use the fan.
Bonus! Alright, so are you at a good spot to take a break?
Well, considering my fan doesn't work, yes.
Alright, let's wait until your event ends. I'm gonna go ahead and put my DS down and we'll wait for her event to end. That way she has a good stopping point, and then we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
I just don't know. It was working yesterday. It was working yesterday. That's all I can say. Ashley Nor saw it. She saw me make it work. She also saw my asthma attack. But now it just doesn't do anything.
I wonder how long the time limit is on that.
Oh, it's too long.
Oh, is it still going?
It's
okay.
still going.
If you get a little bit of an advantage from the you're not gonna get an advantage. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. During the break, I'll see if I can make her fan work. But
Thank you.
yeah, it's gonna be about a 10-minute break. Like I said a couple times already, it's gonna be a little bit on the longer side for our usual breaks. Usually we take about 5-6 minute break, but this is a good time for us to give everyone, including ourselves, an opportunity to stretch, get something to drink, use the bathroom, so on and so forth. And don't forget, the ads that we play during these breaks do help fund these GDQ Hotfix shows. So we appreciate you guys sticking around, and we appreciate the support. And we will see you guys in about 10 minutes. So welcome back, everyone, to the rest of the first step today. I need to actually make sure that my DS doesn't drop here. So like we did last break, because it's Thanksgiving here in the States, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this food real quick. Bridget, you should too. And I'm gonna say something that I'm thankful for. I let you go first last time. I'm gonna go first this time. So I'm thankful For everyone that's here today to watch us play Cooking Mama. What a game this is. So thank you guys for choosing to take time out of your day, out of your holiday season, to stop by and spend time with us while we spend time with you. How about you, Bridget?
I'm super thankful for everyone who put their time and work into this. I know that it's kind of a newer thing here, but I've seen, I don't know, I feel like everyone who has been a part of this thing that is GDQ has grown so much individually from it. I mean, this is my first experience in it. I couldn't trade it for anything else.
Now, what are you thankful for, chat? Meanwhile, one more thing I'm thankful for. I'm thankful to continue to play this game. So, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, count down from 3. So 3, 2, 1, go. I absolutely forget what I'm doing. Which one am I doing? I'm making some sort of thing with peppers. What is this? Paprika Marinade, that's right. So those of you just tuning in after the break, whether you've missed some of the stream, missed all of it, just tuned in, or have been here for some, friendly reminder, this is the first step. The first step being a GDQ Hotfix show that happens every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So normally it's myself, Keizaron, and my co-host JHobz, but JHobz is visiting family today. So in the spirit of this particular day of this season, I decided what better way to have an excuse to make my girlfriend take part. So I am joined by Tangle Knight, also known as Bridget.
Hello.
Hello. And this is also her first exposure into speedrunning. Of all the games to have made her do very fast for the first time ever, it was this one. I don't know if I'm sorry or if it's hilarious. Sounds like yes.
Yes.
I am taking a little bit of time loss here because I didn't realize my second headphone wasn't in. And now it won't fit around my ear. This is Bridget's opportunity to not only beat the 4th page, but somehow get past me. Now, also for those of you not tuning in, for those of you just tuning in, not tuning in, good English me. I'm doing that well today. So, the category that we chose, because this is a game that doesn't really have speedruns, if any at all, i.e. none. Oh, Mama's mad at me. Was 32 recipes, which is basically the first 4 pages filled. Now, I have already finished the first 4 pages, and in the interest of keeping it going, I am going to continue to play until Bridget completes, I can talk, I swear, completes her 32 recipes. She is on the 4th page right now. I believe she's on like recipe 28 or 29. So she's really close to finishing,
yeah.
And she's gonna power through and finish her first speedrun ever.
I'm strong like that. And shit.
Now we're moving on to mango pudding. This is pudding that's mango flavored. I really like vanilla and tapioca. I know a lot of people, like our restreamer Richard, prefers chocolate. What's your favorite type of pudding?
Oreo.
Or that's a pudding.
Well, it's like a cream, like a vanilla cream pudding with chocolate cookie pieces in it.
I see. I see. I don't know how to peel. What are these, potatoes? No, these are mango. You idiot. It's mango pudding, and I asked if I'm peeling potatoes. Well, Keys confirmed dumb. But since there are no actual speedruns of this, friendly reminder that by Bridget finishing her 32 recipes, she has the 2nd best time in the world. And I am second to last. Look at this speed tech. You blow up the blender. Rice pudding is pretty good too. I like rice pudding. Oh dear.
Oh, this doesn't work.
Well, hopefully Mama's not too mad at me.
That's what I'm saying.
I've really disappointed Mama throughout this whole thing.
Oh. No!
What did you do?
I sent the ravioli flying!
I've done that too.
Every time I try to correct it, I overcorrected.
What is... And pouring the liquid is really easy when you know the speed tech. Leave it to the first step to teach me how to pour liquid into a pan quickly. Alright, I gotta do some ridge rearranging here. There we go. Okay, chat. How about least favorite pudding? This doesn't seem like pudding. This seems like gelatin, actually.
Pistachio.
What? Pistachio's so good.
Yeah, pistachios by themselves are good.
Alright, we did it. We made mango pudding. I might finish the 5th page at this rate.
No. No.
What? What's wrong?
I'm still mad about
Step up your game, noob. Alright, we're making Loco Moco. This is a Hawaiian delicacy. It apparently came from a request to throw things together on a plate. The more you know. You know what? That's the right answer. Blood pudding is awful.
Ugh. Yeah.
Now here's another question for chat. Anyone that's here in the States celebrating Thanksgiving. Are any of you going to take part in the brutality known as Black Friday shopping?
I don't think I've ever been Black Friday shopping. It just seems so violent on TV.
It's over exaggerated. At least in my experiences. I still haven't decided if I want to go after this or not. There really isn't anything that I really want to shop for. Here's the thing about Black Friday that's funny. For me, anyway. So a lot of times people go shopping on Black Friday so they can get gifts for their friends and family, right? Nothing that's ever on sale on Black Fridays is anything that my family wants, so I never go.
You could get clothes. Aren't there good sales for clothes?
Sometimes. What am I? This is weird. I don't know what to make of. Please throw that.
Oh, come on.
See, I usually go to at least Walmart during Black Friday. Not necessarily to shop, but because my mom works at Walmart. And she always works Black Friday. And if I can't at least see her during the day, like during Thanksgiving, then I will at least see her at work and bring her a drink.
Oh no.
'Cause I'm a good son sometimes.
I love your mom. She's so nice.
Well, she loves you too. Meat juice.
Hey.
Whoops.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. You know, usually I'm the one making those noises and Hobbs is like, are you okay? I guess I'm the Hobbs this time. Are you okay?
Nothing's okay. Especially not the eggs.
I believe in you.
You shouldn't.
Well, geez. With that attitude. I don't even know what I'm making again. I'm making the Moco Loco or whatever. The locomotive.
There's so many mini games, they just start to like blend together after a while.
That's true. That is true. If there's one pitfall of this game, it's the fact that it's nothing but mini games. All right, did I make it? Even better than Mama. Outstanding. Look at that beautiful locomotive I just made. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
All right. Now I'm making stir fry. Goya stir fry. This comes from Okinawa, Japan. Hey, I was born there. It has either meat, veggies, or tofu mixed in with other things. It's also known as chanpuru. Let's go stir fry.
Do you like tofu?
I mean, the thing about tofu that you need to remember is it absorbs flavors. So if you have tofu, you shouldn't have it by itself. Otherwise, you're making a horrible mistake.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
You use it as a flavor absorber.
Yeah, like the only times I've ever had tofu, it's been heavily mixed with something else.
Oh, you know what? That's a very solid point. So our restreamer Richard mentioned I'm gonna bring my mom a drink. I should bring her a $14 coffee. Better yet, since Bridget isn't going to win this race, nor her $14 coffee, I make her give the $14 coffee.
Oh.
Oh.
I love you, Mom, but oh. Should be my coffee.
Well, you see, should have played better.
You're right. That's true. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Twice.
Did you make the cake?
I made the cake. Mama likes it.
You know, this stir fry in particular is taking much longer than usual. There we go. Even better than Mama.
Oh man. Spring roll. Spring roll.
How many do you have left?
How many do I have left?
Yeah.
This one and then ice cream.
Ah, so you're 2 away.
I'm 2 away.
Bridget's 2 away from completing her first speed run ever. That's so exciting.
I'm super pumped.
Meanwhile, I finished page 5. Look at that stir fry. Oh, what? That's a thing? I got a perfect score. We did it. 100.
Good job. How proud is Mom?
Wow, I made the perfect stir fry.
You should make me perfect stir fry sometime.
Yeah, no thanks. No, but I got an empty bonus present. Man. Boo hiss. Well, we do have page 6. Well, I'm gonna stop at page 5 while Bridget finishes. For a couple of reasons. One, I'd like to go through some announcements because that's a pretty good time to do it. 2, I don't want to discourage Bridget too much by getting too far ahead.
Yeah.
And 3, everyone boo Richard. He ran out of fun facts. Boo!
Wait.
Boo! Boo this man. That's actually a good way for me to end it too. I got a perfect score on one of them. Yeah, Bridget's really close to finishing.
I'm so
So the
close.
timer's gonna keep going. So, you know, to be fair, Bridget, we put a 2 hour and 30-minute estimate on this, and you might come in under estimate still.
Really?
Yep. So let this actually be a pretty good example. Like we've been saying, Bridget has never done a speedrun ever before, and this is her first foray into the world of speedrunning. Set a really basic goal, really basic terms. We got to take a couple of breaks. You know, you get to see that you don't have to do it all in one sitting. You can always pause the timer. You can always try again another day. She did another thing too where she failed a medal and came back to it, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got mad at the steak and I was
Yep.
like, I hate the steak.
So she came back with a slightly better mindset. Just always remember that if you're picking up games for the first time, this is actually like a really good example of how to approach it. And most importantly, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Now, Richard brings up a really good point here. So, Bridget's very first speed run was on a GDQ channel, and she's gonna come in under estimate, something I've only done 3 times.
Hey! Yay me!
I have gone over estimate far too often. Oh man, I shouldn't have read that one, but it's such a true fact. Yeah, if you think about it, we both ran 2 different categories. I ran 5 pages, she ran 4. Therefore, she's gonna be a world record holder.
Oh.
But anyway, let's pull up some announcements while she's finishing up real quick, and that's some food facts. Let's not pull up the food facts. So just friendly reminder, the usual spiel, letting you guys know that you guys hanging out with us, supporting us, sticking around during the commercial breaks, all your subs, whether they're paid subs or prime subs, all the cheers that you do, they all go towards funding these GDQ Hotfix shows, which means that we can continue to bring you guys content in between our bigger Games Done Quick events. And it really helps with taking care of any sort of... Did you finish? She finished! Oh boy! Well, congratulations to Bridget for finishing her first speedrun ever. Under estimate, no less.
I'm such a video game god.
You're such a video game goddess. I'm proud of you. Well done.
Thank you.
Now let's wrap this up real quick. So like I said, like you guys being here, all the support, it really helps with continuing these shows. So also, don't forget that the GDQ games list did get updated recently because of our new game submission. So go to Games Done Quick to check out what the schedule is going to be like, to see what games got in. You know, just check out the general information of the event and whatnot. So we also have next week, Super Mario Odyssey is going to be on the Community Spotlight that happens Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. We also have Retro Reboot, which is a new show that's going to be on the first of every Friday. Excuse me, the first Friday of every month. I can't talk. And it's gonna be a cool show where we're gonna compare older games with their remakes, and that's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern. I will not be on the next episode of the first step, unfortunately. So much like how JHobz had prior commitments to this, being family and Thanksgiving and visiting them, I am going to be going to Santa Barbara, because there is going to be a big charity event for Direct Relief. It's going to be called Pokeathon. It's going to be an all weekend long event. It's going to have a bunch of really prominent Pokemon YouTubers and Pokemon streamers, including myself. So I will be, unfortunately, gone for the next episode. I wish I could tell you guys what the next game was. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell who the next guest is too, or if that's supposed to be a surprise. So, let me look through my messages with JHobz real quick, because I feel like he might have told me what the game was. I think. Maybe. Let's find out. Give me one moment. Totally professional keys over here. All right, so looks like I can't find it. But yeah, so Not really sure what Hobbs' game is going to be, but I can tell you who the guest is if you promise not to tell him that I told you. How many of you like Spike Vegeta? You might be seeing him on next episode. Yeah, it's not even in our spreadsheet, so I don't even know what game they're gonna play. But you're gonna see him, and that's always gonna be a fun time. Spike's a fun watch. But don't tell Hobbs that I told you. I think it's supposed to be a secret, but it's our secret. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Once again, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your holiday to come by and hang out with us as we play probably the strangest holiday game ever in Cooking Mama. Congratulations to Bridget on completing her first speedrun ever. Underestimate too, much better than I could ever say about myself. But thank you guys for all that continued support, and we will see you guys next time. Take care.